Hello, it is Saturday. We are donning our masks in Torrevieja. It's the first Saturday that we've been able to get to Torrevieja.
For a few weeks now.
For months.
Well, it feels like months. Was it?
Yeah, it was. Months. They stopped the border thing. When did they do that? Anyway, doesn't matter when they did it. We're now in Torrevieja on a Saturday. What we're going to do is we're going to walk around the Marina area, see what's open, and then we'll head up to Torrevieja. We'll have a walk up and we'll see what bars are open and see what's live and what's happening. So why don't you join us? So we're down in the Marina area. The ship inn is open, which is really good, and looks like everywhere's actually open, which is good.
So the restaurant behind you, the Nautic,
yeah, we've
had a couple of good meals in there.
Yeah.
Nice of an evening by the water.
The places are closed, they were open before.
That's holiday.
Who wants to buy a boat?
Hey, Ginny.
If you haven't been down this part of Torrevieja during the summer, you need to, because it's absolutely fantastic. This is my dear heaven.
I know. I like that sound when you hear the boats.
I know, it reminds me of home.
I know, the thing flapping and the bells ringing.
Just reminds me of home.
It does.
So we're at the bus stop in Torrevieja, and if you go down that way, you get down to the ship inn. And there's usually a sign down there telling you where it is. So during the winter, they had all this fenced off, and they were obviously doing a lot of work to it. They retiled it, put some plants in for the summer, and painted all of this. So it's looking really good. It's quite quiet today, but believe it or not, it was actually busier when we drove up here from Lasagna.
Afternoon, siesta time.
Siesta time.
It's really nice when it's blue.
It looks really nice since they've painted it all.
Is that the fair?
Yep. The fair is back in town. So what is the change with restrictions? There's an update on Monday where bars and cafes are allowed to open 100% on the terrace and 30% on the interior, which is great news, but they're going to keep that in place for another month, and then they're going to review it after Easter. I think basically what they're wanting to do is make sure that they're not mass gatherings at Easter time. Especially in the Valencia region. The Valencia region wants to keep its borders shut. Madrid wants its borders open. Madrid people want to be able to travel around the country freely, but that seems to have been one of the major problems last year, as people were travelling around freely, coming down to their holiday homes on the Costa Blanca from the Madrid region, and that's one of the reasons that the COVID numbers went up last autumn. In around this area.
Family gatherings.
Family gatherings, yeah. Which is a shame, because pubs have basically
They've been
punished for it. La Marina's still closed. They've not opened up yet. It's another good bar. I'm surprised that they've not opened up yet. Hmm. She's dying to go on the beach, isn't she?
She's desperate for it.
Look, sand. Sand, but white. Had a good meal in there as well, didn't we? I want to say a big thank you to everybody that shared their last couple of videos. Absolutely amazing response. And even though it was the first time we'd seen crazy weather like that, and it was a bit like back home, but with the flooding and things, and we do understand it does get a lot worse here. But these things are always good to see for the first time, first hand, and share our lovely experience of living here on the Costa Blanca, living the dream life.
It's not all wandering around in the sunshine though.
Yeah, it's not all wandering about. Yeah, we do work hard. Yeah.
Like I'm exhausted today.
Yeah, Karen's exhausted today. And there is a kid swimming in the water.
Right there.
know where the Chinese restaurant was that closed down? Chinese restaurant closed down last November, was it?
Gone, cleared it out.
Yeah.
The sign's down and everything now.
Yeah.
Surely
Oh, it's empty.
someone will take that over. This isn't open either. It's good to see them. The places that do have the terraces open.
Yeah.
Full. There's life.
And the
No
building.
dog yet.
It's always busy along this end though. Which is yeah. Yes, it is March. What's today's date? Today's date is the 13th of March and there's lots of people on the beach, which is great to see. Sunset, excellent place to get food. Yes, we did go in there for your birthday. There's an apartment up there that's sold. That sold pretty quick. People saying that property isn't selling, but well, there's some proof. And we have seen some of the estate agents saying that they've been selling properties within a week again. So things are picking back up in the property market. There hasn't been a massive dip in prices. So all good as far as that's concerned.
Hope you enjoyed the wee walk about Torrevieja. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.
See you in the next video. Hasta luego.
luego.